Had a really good preseason. I'm excited for game week. Yesterday's practice was probably the best one we've had, and I think it's a testament to just the training our girls have put in and the excitement for matches to start. So it's definitely been in the game plan every year through the recruiting process. You've got to play really high above the net. So one of the things that we've done is really try to build on just our overall height on our roster. This is a really, really tall team, and not just tall, but really athletic. So we've definitely been able to recruit the kind of SEC caliber athletes that you need to be successful. Our upperclassmen are doing a phenomenal job in the leadership department, which you have to have. You've got to have that to build the right kind of program. You've got to have that to be successful. Alex Warren and Caitlin Mattia are both two of our juniors that have really, really stepped up. Emily Howard's a transfer that came in last spring, and she's been another junior that has been phenomenal with just providing that leadership. I can't say enough about the three of them, and they all bring a little bit of a different kind of leadership. So you've got Caitlin Mattia as the very vocal, very just kind of excitement filled. You'll see it because she plays that way. She's been that kind of leader. Alex Warren is, I think, a little more of the tough love leader, like not afraid to get on to people when she needs to. And Emily Howard is a good mix of both. And all three of them work really hard every day. So there's never a question of their work ethic and their willingness to do what needs to be done to compete at the highest level. So those three, all as upperclassmen, being great leaders, it's really been nice. Of the young ones, I think we can see a lot of them contributing just due to the kind of system we'll run. We ran a 6-2 last year, which means we'll do multiple substitutions throughout the match. And so I think you'll see a number of freshmen contributing, a lot of newcomers contributing too with some of our transfers. But you've got Peyton Harris has really at this point earned the starting libero position. She's unbelievable, and we knew that when we recruited her a number of years ago that she was going to be a great college player. But once you get them in your system, they've got to learn all that stuff, and she's picked it up really, really fast. So I think we'll see great things out of her. And her biggest thing is just being confident in how good she really is. So Erica Timberlake's another freshman that's been really impressive through preseason. She is out right now with an injury, but if she's back healthy for the weekend, I think that you'll see a lot of great things out of her. And just through the season, she'll be impressive as a newcomer. Leticia is our Brazilian player. And it's funny because she's a freshman, but she's a little older. She actually went to a year of school in Brazil, but didn't play volleyball. So we have 4 years with her, but she's a little bit older. So she plays like an experienced player, but as a true freshman. And she's been really, really impressive. She's the tallest player on our roster. She says, I'm 6'2.5", and she stands next to Brian, my husband, who's 6'3", and it's like, are you sure you're not 6'3"? Do you measure it differently? She's really, really good, and just for a super tall player, unbelievably athletic. So she's been impressive through preseason. One of our other international players that's really come along really in the last week to picking up how we want to do things is Chantal Martin. She's also that fiery player. At times she can be very intimidating through the net when our girls are playing. So that's really interesting to just see them kind of grow into their own within our team. And see what all they're going to contribute. Shelby Anderton is another newcomer. She's a transfer. She's a junior as well. She started for 2 years at her previous school, and she's been outstanding as well. So I know she's not a young one, but as a newbie, she's been really impressive. So and really, I think we can see a lot more out of a number of our freshmen that have been great in practice. And some of these early tournaments are going to be a great opportunity to see where they all fit next to each other and how we're really going to succeed. Right now, when we scrimmage each other, we split them up and we work different lineups around, and it'll be nice when we can all be on the same side of the net.